Laura's kind of scared of him now because Kevin bit her a couple times. Not being mean, but I'm always afraid they're gonna bite me too. But they're not mean pigs. They're just, you just don't want to get bit by them because their bites hurt. They break bones, but they can break bones. Gobble gobble. Gobble 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 gobble. Gobble gobble gobble. Gobble 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 gobble. Gobble gobble gobble. So we're working on moving all of Laura's birds to Collins. I think she got all the chickens except for Rudy. So it's my job to catch Rudy. But he's got spurs, he can be aggressive. He's not mean, but he can be. I said he's not mean. So yeah. And I got a turkey door. I'm gonna replace this crappy chicken door with the turkey door. All right, I'm going in. Okay, I caught Rudy and another guinea, and then Laura caught 2 more guineas. So we got 4 guineas, 3 guineas and a rooster. There's not going to be too many guineas left over here. There's only going to be maybe a dozen. We're keeping only the males here. The females are all going to the other property, and only a couple few males. And we're just gonna leave the other males here to keep the ticks down next year, and then I'll get more of my own next year. I mean, I started out with a dozen, and then I got another maybe dozen or 2, maybe it was about a dozen last year. So I had about 24, but some of them might have died. And but anyways, no big deal. Laura's pretty much been taking care of all of them. So we're just gonna keep a few here to eat ticks. What? No, we got 4. There's some fowls. I mean, I can try. Yeah, let's try.
We've got cages. We gotta take these guys back now.
Alright, I'll try and grab some more.
The next day.
Alright, before I get too far, I'm taking this old chicken door off. This thing sucks. These ones are the good ones that come up like this. Those are the good ones. The ones that roll up inside themselves, like this here has like a roll-up door. It don't work. The turkey door that I bought is similar to the chicken door. That this new chicken door that we have, or had, whatever. So I'm gonna replace that door with the turkey door. That way they'll have a chicken and a turkey door, so they're not like preventing each other from going inside the coop, because sometimes they'll stand in the way of the door, and then another guinea will be like, what the fuck, get out of the way, and then they'll turn and run a different direction because somebody's in the way. So this way they'll have 2 doors, and one will be bigger than the other. And I got some solar powered lights in there, the solar panels on the outside. So the light will encourage them to come in at night. And then I also got the automatic feeder set to go off. Well, right now it's set to go off at noon, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and 9 o'clock. But soon I'm going to change the settings. I'm just doing that to get them familiar with it so that they'll know to come home at night and they'll know to go in at night so they get fed. That's how I used to do it a long time ago. So yeah, now that Laura's moving her birds to Collins, I'm getting this set up for my birds the way I like to do it. Alright, maybe I should cut it a little bit bigger. I just got to thinking. I cut it a little bit smaller. But then I got to thinking the turkey might not be able to fit through that. The females will, but the tom might not. So I think I'll go ahead and cut it to the full size. I measured it out already. I basically opened this up, tacked it up, and drew the lines like they said in the instructions. But then I was like, well, I don't know if I want it that big. Then again, for the turkey, I do want it that big, so I guess I need to recut it. But better to be too small than too big, and not then I have to replace the whole door. So yeah. But I also didn't want to cut into that. And it looks like I'm going to clear it just barely. So, alright, I'm going to do this again. And then I guess I got to install some kind of app to program that. But yeah, those are the better kind of doors. Don't get those. Don't get these. Oh, hey. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. That's the Kaplinger cat that I brought over from Kaplinger. Kitty, 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 kitty. Come here. Kitty, kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. She likes tails. Kitty, 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 kitty. Are you going feral? Come here. It's okay. Yeah. You're pretty. You're getting prettier and prettier every time I see you. Yeah. Anyways, okay. Yeah, don't get these kind of doors. I mean, it might improve them in the future, but this one sucks. I bought 2 of them and neither one worked. Only one thing I didn't think about. I'm videotaping. The charger port is here. And on this one, the charger port's on the left. If I would have thought about this beforehand, I should have put this one over here and put this one over there. But, oh well. Too late now. So now this thing takes an app. I gotta go look at the instructions on how to do the settings, because it's not as simple as this one where you got all the settings right there. You have to use an app to program it. So what I'll probably end up doing, I've got some Ring camera chargers, solar panels. And what I'll probably do is put them up, because I'm not doing Ring cameras anymore. I'm switching to Ys with built-in solar panels, so I don't need to buy a separate solar panel. So the extra solar panels that I have for the Ring cameras, I'm going to bring over here and put on here for this to keep it charged. And or put it on that one. The nice thing about this solar panel though is it's got the elbow. I might have to order a separate one with an elbow charger so that it doesn't get hung up in the door. So the ring camera solar panel may not actually work because I'll need it to have the L so it'll come up here. Now I'll put another handle on it on this side like this so I can wrap the wire around it, so, or the excess wire around it so it doesn't get hung up on anything. I could probably move that handle over a little bit too so the wire's not so close, but it's not been a problem. So yeah, I'll go do the app, get this thing working, and then do another video, finished product video. This cutie pie, I think this is one of the ones I brought over from Kaplinger. She's friendly, but she's skittish because I've been gone for 2 weeks. Yeah. Donna's being mean to her. But yeah, she's adorable. She's got a brother. I don't know where he is. But Tails might have ran him off. I wanted to catch him and take him back over to Kaplinger, but I brought her and her brother over here temporarily since they knew each other, and they'd stick around more likely. But yeah, I don't want Tails to run off the mail because he will.
It's cold as poop.
Poop is cold? I thought it was warm. Unless it's in an outhouse after you...
Tails just went in the guinea coop.
Cool. That's fine.
Or now he's not. Now he changed his mind.
I kind of want him to go in there and catch those mice that were hanging out in there. Alright, going to read the instructions for the new turkey door. We got a Tom turkey that adopted us. And we got him a mate, and we're about to get him maybe a few more mates.
We're not here yet.
Not yet, but we're getting ready.
You gotta go do the other Bailey.
In a minute. Alright. I got her done. Now all I gotta do is hook up some kind of power supply. It's set to open at noon and then close at sunset, or 30 minutes past sunset. It's sunset now. But this one here is set to close at an hour past sunset. And this one's set to close at 30 minutes past sunset. So we'll see how accurate they work. Because sunset was just now, I guess. 5 o'clock almost. So Darlene had some baby goats, so we're gonna go check on her, and then we'll come back and see if the door has closed on its own or not. I can't manually do it and videotape it at the same time because it's on the app. And so if I had the door halfway open when I went to change to video, and the door stopped opening, so I had to stop. But anyways, yeah. So yeah, that's big enough for the turkeys to go in and out. And that's big enough for the guineas to go in and out. But the guineas will probably use both doors. Anyways, the cats will too. And that's okay. So, in 1 hour, the feeder's going to go off. Also. No, wait. Yeah, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. So in 1 hour, the feeder's going to go off. There's mice in there. Go get them. Anyways, all right, bye.